A while back, somebody said, why don't you make a reloading video? And I said to myself, well, YouTube is full of them, and I'm certainly no expert. So I sort of let the idea pass. But this morning, with no hunting, I said, you know what? I'll just throw a little video together just for fun. Hope you enjoy. I'm about to start by depriming some brass. So I go with some one shot, spray it liberally on the brass, let it dry for just a few moments, and then put it in the press. Now it's time to deprime the brass. It's fully lubricated because you don't want to get that brass stuck in your die. Sometimes after I do this process, I'll actually put the brass in soapy water and let it soak for a couple hours. In this case, I didn't because this is only a small batch that I was doing. So I just wipe them off, get that excess case lube off, and I'm good to go. Now I'm going to clean these primer pockets, and I just got the Lee priming tool here, and I just power drill it, give it a little bit, blow that out. It's good to go. You could turn it by hand, but this works just as efficiently, and I love to recharge batteries all the time. So that's that. Now we're going to seed some primers, and I'm using 450 small rifle primers from CCI. Okay, it drops right in. Now I could use the feeding tube, but something in my mechanism here bent, so it's not that efficient these days. So I just drop them in by hand. Put the shell in, press, there you have it. Now it's time to add some powder to our cases here. You can see I'm using the RCBS digital link dispenser. People ask, is it worth it? Well, yeah, it gives you great accuracy. A little bit slower than doing it by hand, but I prefer it. It's great. On my loads, I'm using 26.5 grains of BLC2 here for my 223. So here's how it works. It's all punched in, calibrated. Press the button. Powder is dispensed. And it'll tell you if it's under, and it'll slowly trickle out till you get the inputted amount. It gives you the buzzer there. You know you're good to go. Now check this out. Take it out, fill it up, and when you put this in, it automatically goes to the next round, so you're good. So it's just that simple for adding powder. All right, next step is to finally put the bullet in. So you load from the bottom. I'm using 55 grain VMAX. Right like that, nice and easy. Seed it. You can measure this if you have some digital calipers. I like to do it each time just in case. Not each bullet, but each time I reload in the beginning. Bring it back. Okay, 2.7. That'll be fine. Almost too nice to shoot. Well, there you have it, folks. That's how I do it. I'm sure there's many ways, but it seems to work for me. Too bad Dad wasn't around to see me do this, because I remember in my youth, he was always in the basement reloading with antiquated equipment, and here I am with this digital stuff. But he'd be proud, and I need to thank Jimmy Morgan out of Syracuse for being my mentor and getting me going in the world of reloading. It's been a ball.